welcome to Cyclops' Waiting for Me, an X-Men animated recap podcast, and this is one of our little mini episodes where we are talking about the X-Men 97 Season 2 prequel comics. This is issue number 2, and this is where I get Rod caught up as to what happened in the comics, because he is not going to read them. That said, they actually have a previously on inside the comic itself, talking about what the previous issue was. We get further insight into the training montage that happened at the beginning of the X-Force episode, where Psylocke is kicking the ass of both Sunspot and Jubilee. So they're not necessarily going like issue to issue, like pure chronology. They're actually like taking dips and moving aside on some of the content. You do get the reveal of them getting their suits brought in for some reason. They decided to have Jubilee wear her Gen X suit and be like, all right, I'm kind of like cool with these. They do reference that Cable knows where both famine and pestilence are, but they're not as big a priority for him as war is. And they actually jump back to talking about, and this is probably why they put the trouble of writing all the names in the previous episode, that Caliban as a tracker with those other hounds is gonna be the way that they are going to find war, actually.
Oh, gotcha. That's how they track him down to Rio.
So Jubilee is like, she realizes who it is. She's like, that's Caliban. He didn't ask for any of this. So like, let's go gentle. And Cable takes the perspective of, well, if he's willing to help, there aren't going to be any issues to deal with. Then you do get some interaction with them talking about the hounds. Cable's essentially like, once you're a hound, you kind of never can come back for that. And he has a real-time flash forward, him having a flashback to him as a kid, where he is away from the camp, and he actually refers to Scott and Jean as Red and Slim and Red, which are their future names that didn't get used in the actual animation. And a hound in the future is attacking him alongside, we've talked about the character Ahab, who this is now even further in the future, because he's normally a Days of Future Past villain. Now this is like thousands of years in the future villain. And they have like a quick little fight there. Jean and Cyclops arrive, dispatch him, and he comes back to Apocalypse in that, 3900 year or whatever it is.
The BC,
yeah, and AD, not BC.
Oh, the future.
Yes, future.
Yeah, gotcha, okay.
And Ozymandias tells Apocalypse that they think they found this powerful boy, and Apocalypse doesn't understand the power of Cable yet. We don't actually get that until the episode that we all watched, episode 1. And he's like, don't offer me false hope. I've waited too long for a promised one. You then jump back into the present time. X-Force is in the sewers looking for Caliban. And there's a little bit of like commentary around like, well, there aren't that many Morlocks in the tunnels anymore. And Archangel has a little bit of a flash to Genosha with the Mega Sentinel behind him. Also, I forgot, Angel was in Genosha when that happened. He was seen at the gala. So. Oh,
that's right, yeah. Because he was flying around, right? In the the ballroom
and
thing.
And there were a few people who were commenting of like, why is he in this suit? And it's like, well, because he just survived a massacre, so he's going the dark route. You do get a interaction where the little old lady Anna Lee is still there in the Morlock tunnels, and she's like one of the only ones left. Psylocke realizes that this is a trap, and you get everybody's favorite Xavier X, Amelia Vaught, who we last saw as one of the nurses running triage in her full acolyte outfit, along with 3 other characters. Rod, you have never heard of these before. Gargoyle, Barnacle, and Projector, and they have like a little like mini fight. A hooded figure grabs Jubilee, pulls her away, and then you get Frenzy, who's another one of the Acolytes, and Cable have a little bit of a stare down, and you find out, and I'm pretty sure that is Seamus right there in the center. Remember?
The one I always forget his name. Yeah.
Yep. But you do get that Caliban is there. He has been like depowered from the big like monster version that he was in that
episode.
Apocalypse episode. And Jubilee is about to get him to agree to help, even though he's scared. And instead, Psylocke just goes up from behind, uses his powers, amplifies his mind, and then knows the location of the 3 horse people.
The horse people? He's like a horse
horseman.
girl?
Yeah. He passes out, and he's just like, don't feel bad, Jubilee. Just make it like it was worth it. And you do get a little bit of insinuation that Amelia and Frenzy are like, well, we're not going to stop him. We're going to let him go. But also because they are tracking down what is happening with the Horsemen. So I'm assuming that's going to be something further in the story for the remaining 2 issues where they're, for whatever reason, going after the Horsemen as well. And then perfect timing for that to be the next cover.
Oh, nice. Yeah, with F7 or attacking everybody. So it goes into the next episode.
That one's them looking like they're on the same side. So.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Yep. So, yeah.
That's fun.
Like I said, like the last one, quick version of this. It's way better than season 1's writing was. They got what the writing of the show was closer. Hopefully it's not countering too much of what the story is and only being additive there. But it also keeps reminding us that... Yeah.
I was going to say it supplemented that episode. Like, that's how they tracked down War and Rio. But it was like unnecessary to see that process in the show.
And it also keeps reminding us that we do know that at some point during the season, Exodus is going to be a part of stuff. So it's kind of laying some of the groundwork for him, too. So. Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. So, Rod, any quick thoughts or clarifications I could give you on this one, since we try to make this a under 10-minute quickie episode?
It seems pretty straightforward. Like, we basically found out, like, how they found War, right? and yeah, I don't know. It seems fun. They seem kind of rather short.
I mean, comic books are not as dense as what they used to be. Like, you go to, like, the Stan Lee era, and there was just so much text on the page. Now it is more, like, splashy artwork and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm also talking at a Micro Machine pace, too, so.
Very cool.
Yep. All right. That is everything for the X-Men 97 Season 2, Issue number 2. I believe issue 3 comes out before the finale of the show, and then issue 4 will come out like basically a month after the show has ended, because why plan this shit in advance?